get some videos up while the thing's good. Because guess what showed up early as I figured it would? The guitar bridge. And I see now there's a pull tab, but so what? This is more fun. Yes, what? Did it go in the front? No, okay. But yeah. One genuine Fender guitar bridge. And we will soon be preparing for surgery. Yeah. Already you can see it's going to be a mess of it. Stay tuned.
1 hour later.
So now I'm going to actually get this bridge off and get ready to put this one on. So let's see, first things first, take off this back plate. Kind of goes to why, if you have a Strat and it's designed around, you know, like a proper Strat. I mean, most of them do follow the design pretty exactly, with just minor variations here and there. There is no reason to get rid of it, you know, unless you've just thoroughly trashed it, or you just don't want it anymore, because everything is modular. Like with the most of the Gibsons, they're glue-on necks. So yeah, you break that and you're in a world of hurt. But this one, you know, replace the neck, replace the tuners, replace the pickups very easily. And this can even replace the bridge. And the hardware inside here that gets tension on the bridge. That's what we're about to detach this thing from here. And notice there's the springs. So, alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself or breaking something. Actually, no. Wrong way. Tension off of this, I think. Since the ground wire to the jack is on there, I can't do careful what I'm doing here, but tension off of these springs, or just pop them away. There we go. That the ground wire's keeping that in, so it's gonna stay where it is. Flop that around. And get this old thing in here. And I'm not throwing this one out because this one can be fixed. Just replace the saddles here. It's part of what I said, you know, there's no reason to get rid of a Strat for any kind of something doesn't work. Well, replace it. The only really expensive parts to this thing, other than like the body and the neck, is the pickups. Tuners are not that expensive. The bridge ain't that expensive. I imagine the pots might be on. Might put you back a few. But it is entirely, feasible to do a complete upgrade on a Strat. Like, they would not be unreasonable to convert this one to, into it's essentially a full-blown Fender standard Stratocaster. With the only difference being the body's slightly thinner, like an eighth of an inch, than a standard Strat. Everything else, even the place the neck with an actual Fender Strat neck. And it would actually probably be slightly cheaper than just going out and buying a proper Fender Strat. Because a lot of what you're paying for in that is the labor. And if you're doing it yourself, you're saving that cost at least. And this is really putting a strain on my poor broken arms here. This sucker was on there. There. Shit. Oh. Oh. This is testing my endurance, I'll tell you right now. You know, Leo Fender could not actually play the guitar or read music. You know how to design them, right? And he talked to musicians to see what they wanted. That's why he got a lot of subtle little things on the Strat that didn't show up in earlier versions. Because he learned from experience, and people like the contours of the body. You talk to guitar players. Yeah, the telly's kind of cutting into my thing because it's start playing. Okay, we'll slope this part here and cut out there. And frankly, I'm still kind of shocked that Gibson still goes with glue-on necks. I think everyone's going to bolt-on necks after a while. There we go. So, get this bad boy out of the way. Now, so I think screws underneath here. Alright, so. Yes, I'm ruining the setup. The setup was screwed up anyway, so I'm not worried about that. I gotta get to these screws. And I'm thinking eventually just replace all these saddles on this one. That way I can put this one back on here. And I'll have my whammy bar. This could get ugly real quick. Okay, now let's see. There we go. I may fast forward through part of this. Come on. Thankfully, that's not too tight. Just awkward as hell to get to. Heck, truth be told, I could just replace the saddles from this one on here. That's a tempting thought. That would actually save a little bit of effort on that. Okay, I think I will do that. Okay, let's take these things off.
Later that same evening.
Alright, now we're going to transpose these guys. Actually, first I'm going to make sure these are properly accounted for. Because these guys are wanting to jump out of line. Alright. Okay. So, again, this is still an upgrade because we are still swapping out. God knows what this was for genuine fender parts because it says fender right on there.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Okay. Place the saddles on here, so. And still got space for winding bar, so now I get this sucker back on here. Get the springs back on there. Hopefully finally be able to tune this some bitch here. So. Get everything lined up right here. spare you the tedium of this part here. I'll come back and start restringing it.
Many, many minutes later.
Okay, I got it all put back together, but unfortunately, my smallest Allen wrench is still too big to adjust the saddles on there, so we're kind of right back to where before. But at least now I have saddles that can be adjusted, so I just get a nitty bitty Allen wrench and I can tune that. I've got it. I tried tuning it, and it's kind of in the general vicinity of it, but I can't be sure, and it doesn't sound good, so I'm not even going to bother torturing you with that one. But hope we all learned something here. One, a little bit about the Fender Stratocaster guitar and how it can all come apart, and you can place pretty much every bit on there. So, and it is a very good. And one of these days, I'm going to learn how to play the thing. But in the meantime, PayPal, Patreon down below, and the mailbox for the time being is still Captain Robert April, 4046 North Goldenrod Road, number 115, Winter Park, Florida, 32792. And I still got another guitar that's still in tune, so I can play on that one there. This Fender will be, if I keep replacing parts, it will be a full-fledged Fender. It won't be a Squire anymore. But it will play. At one point, I will be able to play the damn thing and be halfway decent at it. In the meantime, catch you later.